beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Cagliari are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to bypass the midfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chavez has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Moy has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Pavoletti. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Chavez. Well read, he sorted that out. Milan are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Drives it towards the front. Salvatore Bocchetti tries to get it forward quickly. Clavan plays it forward. Moy. Forward it goes. Quagliarella. He's had a go! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He has it out wide now. Up to meet it! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Chavez. Quagliarella. Now it's Quagliarella. And a header! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cagliari. Jarvis is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Moy gets his foot in there. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Trying to get there.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Pavoletti. Cagliari out towards the flank. Jarvis has a hit. They are rampant, and already they're looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cagliari have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
He's played him through, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to locate someone up front, gets into a dangerous position. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Pumps it into the area. Just brushed off the ball there. Good take, and he's had a look. It's Jarvis! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cagliari. Jarvis. He's got away. Jarvis goes for goal! And it's played forward. Onoma. Forward it goes. Steered forward. Jarvis. Quagliarella. Oh, good Quagliarella! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, great ball! Shoots! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moy plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Up for a header! And it's half-time here. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. A spectacular effort! And that is faded wide. Jarvis. Milan are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Onomar sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they win it back again. Brought forward. What does he drive? Hits one! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Massive leap! Surely this time! Oh, almost a 6th!
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's Pavoletti. He spotted the run and played him through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Quagliarella.
Quagliarella really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Moy has created one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
being fooled. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And that has been clubbed away. Jarvis needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Clavan blocks it at the expense of a corner. Heads it! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Cagliari making another change here. And it's played forward, and it's Pavoletti. Out of play for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets on the end of it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's off on a marauding run. And he's cut it out. Goes direct to the front line. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it
Belts one! Not the best in the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Pavoletti. Battles to win it back. Gets it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Forward it goes. Jarvis. And he's on a charge. That'll be a throw-in. Clavan goes looking. And it's Quagliarella. Into the middle. Too much distance on that. Hoists it forward. Jarvis. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Battles to win it back. Jarvis. It's come loose. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Foot in. And it's Cagliari. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cagliari. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Cagliari. Ball through needs to be good here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cagliari tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan.